Idle endotracheal suctioning. When prevention of VAP is concerned, sterile ET and TT suctioning plays an important role. Suctioning is done in airway to drain the mucus, saliva, and other debris that obstruct a person's breathing. Any breach in sterility while suctioning easily give entry of bacteria directly to patient's lung. Let's now learn the correct way of doing ET suctioning. ET suctioning is basically done in two ways. First is open method of suction and other is closed suctioning. Let's see each method one by one. For open suctioning, you require the basic items like suction catheter or nail cats. Nail cats are preferred to avoid any tracheal injury. Second, you require sterile disposable gloves where it is sterile ETO plastic gloves. Now be sure you are handling patient's secretions. Wear cap and mask and goggle ideally to avoid any splash. Now switch on your suction apparatus. Check whether it's working. Check its pressure. Ideally set pressure between 140 to 150 centimeter of water. Attach suction cannula to it and keep it on. Next, bring the suction tubing near to patient so that you can easily perform suctioning. Take precaution for ventilator circuit entanglement. Now perform hand hygiene and with the help of your assistant ask for sterile gloves. Remember, open suctioning should never be performed alone. Always keep an assistant with you to perform unsterile tasks. Wear gloves in sterile way and with dominant hand attach suction catheter to cannula with the help of your assistant with no touch technique. Now tell your assistant to shift the ventilator if the patient is on ventilator to switch on suction mode. What ventilator will do? It will deliver breaths with 100% FiO2 for 2 minutes. Now ask your assistant to disconnect ventilator circuit from ET tube ideally after 30 seconds and disconnect ventilator gently without giving any drag to ventilator circuit. With the help of suction catheter, go along the ET tube till either some resistance is felt or patient starts gentle coughing. Do not force catheter to prevent tracheal trauma. Do suctioning not more than 10 seconds and withdraw suction catheter in circular fashion. Once suctioning is done, reconnect the ventilator circuit immediately. Watch for any sign of respiratory distress. With the same catheter, oral suctioning can also be done. After that, roll the catheter in your gloves and discard gloves along with catheter in red dustbin. Now flush the suction cannula with normal saline to prevent its blockage. This completes the sterile open suctioning technique. Let's talk about a more modern method of suctioning which is recently been practiced called closed suctioning. It's basically a closed system where single suction catheter is wrapped in a sterile plastic. It has a suction attachment at other end from where graduated suction can be done. It just simply closes any chance of infection getting entry into the ET tube. Main advantage of this system is it is attached on the ET tube, so while suctioning the effect of PEEP is not lost. So beneficial in ARDS patient. Another major advantage being in ET is that while suctioning, caregiver is not exposed to any of the inadvertent cough of patient, preventing cross infection. Let us see how closed suctioning is done. First, attach the closed system to the ET tube if not already attached. Proper size closed suction catheter are available according to size of ET tube. So check manufacturer's guideline for that. Now check suction pressure, set it below 150. High pressure is dangerous, better to avoid it. Now with the help of suction tubing connected to closed system, shift the ventilator to suction mode to allow patient to breathe 100% oxygen. This is to be done for at least 25 seconds before starting any suction procedure. Now slowly start advancing catheter in ET tube. Catheter has marking on it. that can be matched with ET tube. Advance 2 cm more than that of ET marking to help to reach a catheter out from the ET tube at least 2 cm, as can be seen in this figure. Now press the suction knob on other end of the system. Keep doing suction for less than 15 seconds. Now gently withdraw suction catheter till the black mark on catheter comes out. Flush the catheter with saline to prevent its blockage. Now watch any respiratory distress, and this completes our closed suctioning procedure.